Hi, everybody at home. I'm here with our special guest, Christy Altomare, along with my production manager, Kathleen, and associate production manager, Jess. So, Christy, are you ready to get started with this interview?
I am so excited and happy to be here.
All right. So, our first question for you is, why do you do theater?
It's been something I have been passionate about my entire life. And I do it because I believe that all art, no matter what it is, even if it isn't theater, is bringing us all connected and making us closer together in the sense that everything that is artful shares and shows elements of the human condition and humanity. And when I perform on stage or when I'm, doing anything artful, like writing a song or something like that, it's my expression of my humanity so that other people can listen to that art or watch that art on stage and feel like that is me. I understand that and have a sense that they are not alone.
Our next question is, what are you doing during this time to stay creative?
I am writing songs. So a lot of the gigs that I had planned out through August got canceled. And I have been spending my time in quarantine meditating. And once in a while, I'll go to the park with my mask on for a jog and listening to my heart, which I think is so important for all of us right now, especially creative types who are very emotional. So I've been looking within and asking myself, what can I do to serve today? Which is such a great way to wake up in the morning to say, what is it? Where will you have me go? What will you have me do? Like, how can I serve for the collective of humanity, right? And so even though I'm one tiny small person, how can I serve? And so for me, since I can't be performing musical theater right now, I feel very drawn to my other passion, which is songwriting. And so I'm writing my music, and actually I'm getting into some self-producing, and I'm having fun taking my songs and adding tracks and just really exploring my creative juices inwardly so that eventually I can share them with the world.
That sounds so amazing. And our next question is, in what ways are community theater and Broadway similar and different?
It's all the same to me. I know this may sound like not the answer you want to hear, but I feel like in the process of becoming a performer, it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert in your field, right? So if you have the acting bug inside of you, or you're one of those creative souls on this planet, and you're deciding to go into the art of musical theater, you have to put in those hours until you achieve excellence. And then even beyond excellence, you're still putting in those hours, right? And you're still learning and growing. But as you're doing those hours and you're logging those hours, it doesn't matter if you're doing community theater. It doesn't matter if you're doing a professional show or like professional, like I think that all shows are professional. Anytime somebody stands on a stage, if they are using their art, no matter if they're 1 hour in to learning their craft or 10,000 hours into learning their craft, that is something that should be applauded no matter what. And I believe that all art, we can get something out of all art, no matter where it is and how it is perceived, or where it is, where it exists on this earth. So I applaud all art, no matter what, where it ends up on, Broadway is New York, basically. So if you have theaters all over this US, all of those theaters, no matter how big or how small, are valid, important, and we are able as performers to work on our craft and be our best selves, no matter what medium or what place we are. All art on stage is valid and special, and it's just an expression of the human condition, and it's helping artists grow and evolve into their best selves, and helping all of its spectators grow and evolve. So I think all around, no matter what, whether it's community theater or whether it's Broadway or whether it's, a regional show or off Broadway, it's all equally valid.
Bonus question. What What movie would you turn into a stage musical and why?
Okay, it will never work, but I've always said you guys aren't going to know this movie. It's an old movie from the 80s, even before my time, like way before my time even. It's this old movie called Chances Are, and it's with Robert Downey Jr. And Robert Downey Jr., who we all know from Iron Man, it's when he was in his early 20s. And the whole premise of the movie is about a guy and a girl who are in love. They get married and they have a baby, or the woman is pregnant with a baby, and they're celebrating their first wedding anniversary. And on their first wedding anniversary, they're going out to dinner, and the husband dies in a car crash. Like he collides, like he's walking across the street and a car hits him. So when the car hits him, he goes to heaven and he said, I have to get back to my wife. I have to get back to my wife. And the people in heaven are like, okay, well, we can fit you in this body and whatever. And he runs to go jump into the next body. And they forgot to give him the serum, which makes him forget all of his past memories. Because that's the idea of reincarnation, right? Like you forget your memories from your past lives. So Robert Downey Jr. then grows up and he starts to remember all of his past life as this other man. And he runs into the wife, and it's just this whole big comedy of errors where he's like, I am this man, and he like, can't even understand it. And it's just a really, really funny fish out of water story with a little bit of magic, and I think it would make the best musical.
I gotta look that up because that sounds awesome. Like,
Yeah, I would forget that.
I'm definitely gonna watch it after this. Like,
100%.
Yes, you have to.
all right. So next up is a little speed round, and I'm gonna pass it over to Kathleen and Jess. So, Kathleen, Jess, take it away.
Great. Jess, 60 seconds on the clock.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a speed round, this or that.
I'll start the time when you ask the first question.
Here we go. Plays or musicals?
Oh, musicals.
Elphaba or Glinda?
Elphaba.
Dance break or ballad?
Ballad.
Spring or fall?
Spring.
Winter or summer?
Winter.
Scene change music or underscoring?
Ooh. Scene change music.
Zoom or FaceTime?
Zoom.
Sam, Bill, or Harry?
Ah! Sam.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, or Tony?
Tony.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Stage left or stage right?
Ooh, stage left.
Orchestra or mezzanine?
Orchestra.
Overture or entr'acte?
Overture or what?
On track.
Overture.
Oh, overture.
Okay. Matinee or evening?
Oh, evening.
Quick change or quick crossover?
Ooh, quick change.
Anastasia's red dress or blue dress?
Red dress.
ABBA or ABBA?
ABBA.
You did it.
How many did I get to?
We did 19.
Very close to 20.
It's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. Those were good round, quick fire ones.
I have one. This is one we didn't get to on the list. Taco Bell or Chipotle?
Taco Bell.
We've reached the end of our interview. Christy, do you have anything you want to say to our viewers at home?
I know this is a crazy time, but I have found that anything that is seemingly negative that happens in life ends up being a blessing in disguise, helping you grow stronger and better than ever before. And collectively, I feel like the earth is in one big negative moment that is becoming one big blessing in disguise. So let's look for the good every single day, use our creativity, and ask ourselves every morning, how can I serve?
Thank you so much.
Thanks.